Welcome, everyone, to your weekly reading. This is where we look at the next 7 days from now. We'll see what to expect and get any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. So I did lay out a deck for each group. This will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Before we get into your readings, let's take a moment to set our intention for the week. As usual, I anointed the candle with manifestation oil. So what is something you want to manifest this week? What do you want to experience? What do you want to happen? We'll set our intention, send it out to the universe, let the candle burn all the way through. All right. Let's get clear on that now. Pause the video if you need more time to think of your intention. All right. You will see this in your reading. I'm going to set it aside for now. So again, this will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Timestamps and chapters are below. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your weekly reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. So I'm just going to adjust the mic. Sorry if that was making noise. All right, Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Oh, we got 2. Okay. The first card out is last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. Oh, and new moon in Leo. Look at all this Leo energy coming through, and we are in Leo season as I film this, but it's okay if you're watching this at a different time. But a lot of Leo energy, shine, lighten up. So I feel like the mood is lighter this week for you. You're feeling good. You're feeling confident. Look at all those sunflowers there. Sunflowers represent joy. It's definitely linked to the sun card in tarot. Joy, confidence, fun, pleasure. This is really going to be a nice week. You're feeling good. You're shining bright. Let's get some more information here. What do you need to release? Waiting moon. Okay, this makes so much sense. We have lighten up and what you need to release. You're going to be lightened up because you're releasing something that's no longer serving you. Maybe this is a belief system. Maybe this is a relationship or a habit, something that you've been, or something you've been carrying with you. You're letting that go and you're feeling lighter and you're feeling more joy. But this is definitely something to consider journaling on right now or after the video or whenever you have the chance. What do you need to release? Whatever this is, I feel you are letting this go and lightening up, and it's really helping you. Like there's a lot of energy of light. You're letting go of some darkness, something heavy. And then we have take a breath. Ooh, breath work could be a great way for you, group number 1, to release stagnant energy that you have within you. I really highly recommend you doing that because I think through breath work, that is how you can release. And this is how you'll lighten up your energy and feel really good, especially when you're feeling tense. Just taking that moment to take some deep breaths. There's so many different methods of breathing. You can just do it your own way. Just slowly breathe in. Hold for a moment and slowly breathe out. Maybe do box breath, which is 4 seconds in, hold 4, release 4, hold. Whatever feels right for you, but that's going to really help ease any tension and help you move forward. But I feel like this card's coming out too to be like, this is a week where your tensions are relieved, where you're feeling lighter, when you're feeling good. Tell us some more, please, Spirit. What's going on this week for group number 1? 2 cards here. The 3 of Cups. This is such a happy, fun card. You are having a good week this week, group number 1. You're going to be getting together with others, feeling connected to others, feeling part of a community, like feeling just so happy. This is one of the happiest cards. Like my mentor told me when this card shows up, it increases the happiness of the other cards and the spread in general by 3-fold. I think we're in frame enough. Let's just kind of push these up a teeny bit. And then we have the Four of Cups. We have someone meditating there. That could be another thing. Like, you guys, maybe some of you actually have been working on yourself. You've been already doing the meditation or your mindfulness practices and breath work, all the things. And Spirit's like, this is the week you're like feeling good. All your hard work is paying off. The Seven of Cups. Wow, all cups so far. The cups talk about our emotions, creativity, intuition, but I really feel like the main thing coming through for this week is you are in a good place emotionally. And you might have been coming from a place where you felt dissatisfied or weighed down by your current circumstances. You're releasing things that aren't serving you, and now you're having more options with the Seven of Cups. You're dreaming big again. You're feeling good. You're like now looking at the world as a place full of possibility. And then we have the Two of Wands, like literally the world of possibility. She's holding the world in her hand. You're making different choices this week. Things are going to plan. Things are moving forward for you. But your mindset's shifting here. Let's get one more tarot. And I'll center this in a moment. Well, maybe we can center it now. Oh, sorry, I hit the light. Okay, let's get one more, Spirit. Tell us more. Like, things are going to plan. There's like something we're celebrating. You're feeling so happy. I feel like Spirit's being kind of vague about like what this is exactly you're releasing and what choices you're making, because I feel like it's going to be different for each of you, but we have a lot more decks to go, but so far it's pretty general. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So many cups. Yes. What you're releasing, a lot of you, is heartbreak, is sadness, depression, anxiety. Like, I feel like you guys have been working on yourselves. You've been like, you want to feel good. You want to get better. You want to achieve things. And Spirit's saying your hard work's feeling is paying off. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to be releasing these emotions that you've been holding on to. And it's okay if you've been holding on to them for a while. We all have our own periods of grief or whatever we need to do to process things. But you are ready, like you're going to be feeling so much happier. You're coming out the other end, especially those maybe you had a breakup or lost a job, like something kind of heavy, made you feel down and out. You're coming out the other end this week. You're feeling good again. You're feeling happy. You're feeling excited. You're looking forward to the future. You're making plans for the future. You're glowing. You're just are radiating because you're vibrating higher. You're releasing this heavy energy you've been carrying around. Tell us more, Spirit. Let's get some oracle cards out now. Tell us more about this week ahead. Wealthy man. Ooh. Some of you, this is, no matter what you identify as, I always say this, but just in case you haven't heard me say this before, when a person card comes up, if it says man or woman, like we just look at it as a person because we're talking about a general reading. So this could be about you, no matter what you identify as. I feel like you guys are feeling more confident and you're feeling good. You're lightening up your energy. You're vibrating higher. And a lot of you are attracting to you more money. And some of you literally could be attracting to you a wealthy man. Maybe this is someone that's going to provide an opportunity for you or someone you decide you want to date. But again, this is your frequency or someone's frequency you're attracting or you're spending time with this week. Tell us more, Spirit. And then we have the Tree. I'm not surprised to see this because this is all about stability, health. And the rainbow here, success after struggle, feeling good after struggle, the beauty after the storm. So yeah, you guys are feeling good mentally, physically. You're shining bright here. There could be someone in your family that is this wealthy man. Maybe someone in your family offers you some money or helps you out in some sort of way, or you just spend time with someone like a father or anyone really. It could be a lot of times your actual family, but they could be a part of your life this week, or maybe even something you're healing from. Tell us more about the week ahead, please. I'm gonna get 2, I guess. We have rest and rejuvenate. And look, we see someone meditating again. But I think you guys have really been taking that time to heal, to rest. And I think now you're ready to come out into the world again, to have new adventures. It did come out in reverse, right? And then we have foundations and achievement. This is like the Four of Wands. And this is like rest and rejuvenate. This is like the Four of Swords, probably. Yeah, all these fours. But the 4 is the number of stability, foundations, and it has some family energy to it as well. I feel like your angel number of the week is 444. So you might be seeing that a lot. Maybe you've already been seeing 444 a lot. But anyways, you have that frequency around you. But you're going to be achieving a lot. And look at the rainbows showing up again. This is such strong symbolism for you. Like, this is the beauty after the storm is what's coming through. Things are looking up for you. You're feeling good. You're feeling beautiful, vibrant, colorful, like excited about life again. And you're ready to move forward. You're ready, and you're going after new goals or revisiting goals. And you're really ready to achieve. And you're on the path to do so. So you really will be actually achieving some things this week. It could come with something with finances or a job for some of you. Okay, tell us more, please, Spirit. Come on. We have go the distance. Again, I feel like life has been a little slow. This message has come up a few times. Maybe you've been in your personal winter where you were doing the healing work and all of that. Well, you definitely have, and it seems group number 1. But you're ready for things to speed up. You're ready for things to take off. And I feel like a lot of you need to hear this. Like, you are ready. You're ready for change, for abundance, for whatever it is, for happiness, joy, connection. So this is a week to make plans. You might not be seeing like the full results this week, but you're setting the foundation to achieve. You're coming up with plans. You're looking at possibilities, and you're going after them with enthusiasm. And that combination here is like combination for success. The recipe for success is what I'm feeling. All right, so we have a lot of Leo energy coming through. Let's get another astrology card here. What astrology sign is prevalent in group number 1 life this week? We have Mars. So yeah, there is like masculine energy, but no matter what you identify as, I feel like this is you guys. Like, maybe you've been in your feminine state, but now this week you're stepping into the masculine. You're taking actions, you're planning. But Mars is Aries and Scorpio. So we have Leo, Aries, Scorpio energy coming through strong. Just someone here, Gemini energy coming through too. Now let's get a few tea leaves. Tell us more about the week ahead, please. We have disappointment in some affair, so we have the scissors, and we're going to cut that out of our life. We're going to release things that are no longer aligned with us. We're going to release the energy of staying unsatisfied, staying disappointed, settling, cutting that out. And then we have good news is coming. Yes, expect some good news. And I have a change for the better. Yes, things are changing. Again, the rainbow symbolism, things are changing. Things are becoming beautiful. The storm is receding. Good news is coming. You're cutting out what's not serving you. Oh, we have a green card. You will receive a gift. Ooh, yeah, maybe it's that money coming from someone, but you will receive a gift this week. Oh my gosh, wealth coming up twice. Gift. Expect money to come your way. Wow, the word wealth has come through twice. But on the bottom here, we have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So there might be someone that comes across this week. Spirit's calling you not to react to them. Just let them go. Don't give them your energy. And that, for some of you, this might be who you're cutting out of your life. Right? So don't cross people like that. Don't let them ruin your good energy, your good vibes this week. All right, now let's get an animal spirit of the week. What animal energy is around group number 1 this week? The Scorpion. Ooh, I feel like this came out in a recent reading. So Scorpio energy, again, has come through a few times here. But I feel like the Scorpion, let's read it. I can't remember what the guidebook says about this, but this is fire energy, which we had a lot of fire energy come through from you already. We had that Leo energy, the Mars energy of Aries. So let's see what the Scorpion has to say to you today or this week. Let me find it. Here we go. Passionate, competitive, tends towards isolation. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heat festers, and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can go back to your usual fiery but fun self. This makes so much sense. You're releasing what you've been carrying around with you. It's something from the past, maybe feeling burned. You're letting that go, so now you can have fun again, so you can connect with people again, so you can go after your dreams and focus on what matters. I love that message for you. That makes sense. Now let's get your crystal of the week. What crystal would be beneficial for group number 1 to work with this week, or just what energy they work with if they don't have the actual crystal? And then also we'll get an affirmation and any further messages with this card as well. Oh, I this card right here. Ooh, xoKitty. Nature, connection, adventure. I feel like we've said a few of those words, at least these connection and adventure. So this is associated with the element earth and the root and sacral chakra. xoKitty is a multicolored variety of jasper found only in Western Australia. From bright yellows and reds to earthy beige, brown, gray, and even purple, this stone's natural hues promise to mesmerize you. Yet, it's not just the stone's captivating appearance that wins over hearts. Its remarkable benefits are equally awe-inspiring. This unique stone radiates energies that deepens one's trust and love for Mother Earth and her diverse beauty. Beyond that, it encourages adventure and zest for life, making it an ideal stone for those seeking new experiences and personal growth. Wow, we're talking about you going on adventures, new experiences, having zest for life again. That's like a good summary of what we've been saying about how you're feeling this week. How perfect. Connecting with nature is a big message to do this week as well. Connect with nature. We were already talking about meditating, breath work, but we even have the tree here and out this person by trees. That makes sense. Spirit wanted me to say that out loud to consider spending time in nature this week. I think it'll be very beneficial for you. And your affirmation is, I honor and respect the sacred bond between myself and Mother Earth. I honor and respect the sacred bond between myself and Mother Earth. So you guys can write this down, screenshot it, say it with me. I honor and respect the sacred bond between myself and Mother Earth. How beautiful. So again, your angel number is 444. And now let's get to the end of your reading where we answer a question you have. This could be anything at all. It could be about the reading itself, the week ahead, whatever is on your mind. So what I would like you to do is come up with a question and state it out loud or in your head. So a question you would like the answer to. And I'm going to draw 3 cards, and you're going to use your intuition to see how this answers your specific question. Maybe it'll be all the cards, maybe just 1 or 2. And then we'll also get any messages that want to come through from Spirit, if any, as well. So state out loud or in your head your question. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? We have a no with an exclamation mark. No. Okay. You're ready. Yeah, you guys are ready to come out into the world. You're ready for a new adventure. And maybe it's not exactly what you're thinking. Maybe it's something new. And Spirit's like, be open-minded. Be open-minded to new possibilities. And then compromise. Okay. So with the no here, maybe Spirit's like, you got to compromise to get what you want, perhaps, whatever this is about. All right. But we do have success on the bottom. You guys are so headed to success. You guys are on a great road, a great journey ahead. And I love that for you. Yay. But that concludes your weekly reading, group number 1. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. I just realized there's rainbows on this card too. Sorry, but yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what group you're coming from. Let me know if you see a rainbow this week. That would be really cool. I feel like you might. But yeah, if you guys would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com, linked below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Have a great week. Welcome, group number 2, to your weekly reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What can group number 2 expect the next 7 days? 2 from the stick. Wow, look at this. Gibbous Moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. So you guys are approaching achieving something big here. And then we have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. Wow, your spirit guides are like, keep going, group number 2. You guys are about to achieve something. Believe it's possible. You are, yeah. And I feel like you're getting really close to it, and it's happening in the very near future. You're making a lot of progress this week. We'll have to see. I feel like it might be just slightly after this week, but that's why Spirit's like, don't give up. The results are on the way. You're going to achieve. You're going to obtain the thing you want. Maybe it has to do with the intention you set. It's okay if it's something different, but let's get some more information here. Yeah, make sure to maintain a positive mindset. Believe in yourself. Believe in your vision. Believe in your dreams. Ooh, we have love coming through. Day moon. Okay. Some of you may be meeting your person. If that is what you're trying to manifest, Spirit's saying, yes, this person is on the way to you, or maybe this has something to do with mending your relationship. Again, you'll know because it's something you're actually wanting. But for others of you, if this is not about manifesting a partner, this could just be you feeling super happy and in love with your life. Having optimism, feeling really happy, feeling love, feeling joy towards your life and towards what you're manifesting is really going to help bring that forward for you. But a lot of you are manifesting love here. And then we have full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Let your fears dissolve. Yeah, maybe some of you have been afraid to put yourself out there again, or afraid that things won't happen. Spirit's like, believe it will happen. Don't give up, and also don't have fear. What you want is on its way to you. What you want wants you too. A little off center here. Oops, you can see this is where my sage is on there. I must have set the camera different than last time. It's all good. All right, let's get some tarot out now. Tell us more, please, Spirit. What's going on this week for group number 2? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Look at all these court cards coming out. Oh my God, yes. This is really about relationships this week. Drawing in the relationship you want. For a lot of you, this is romantic. And especially those of you, if you feel like you've had a history of maybe people that were a little immature or non-committal, just wanting fun, I feel like you're about to draw forth someone who is serious about you, serious about love. But Spirit wants you to be more adventurous. Put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to say what you want, to go after what you want. So For astrology signs, we do have some fire energy coming through, but I'm feeling these a lot more strongly. We have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the person coming into your life this week or very soon, the person that you're manifesting, I feel like there's someone who is very grounded, very connected to nature, to life. I feel like they're financially stable. They know what they want. They go after what they want. They can seem a little serious at times, but they have a beautiful heart, and that's just their demeanor. Tell us more. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow. There's a doorway of opportunity opening up for you this week. Like you're going, I feel like there's abundance coming for a lot of you. Leadership positions coming for a lot of you. This could be what this is about. Yeah, really multiple goals coming to fruition here. Multiple doorways of opportunity coming through. And then we have the Fool in reverse. Yeah, there's this strong message that your spirit guides, they want you to put yourself out there. They want you to go after your dreams and not give up. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Sorry, I took a break from filming the first group and things just got a little misaligned here. Thank you for your patience. But yes, you guys, Spirit's like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to say what you want. Tell someone how you feel. This could even be going after the job you want or asking for a raise or promotion by putting yourself out there, by asking for what you want, like telling the universe what you want, but also this could be asking a specific person what you want or telling them what you want. By getting really clear on that, you're going to see a lot of forward progress here. It's like you're grounding your dreams and your ideas into reality. Tell us more, please, Spirit. We have here poverty. When this card comes up, this means a lack mindset, or maybe some of you do feel like you're living in poverty, like you don't have the job you want, or you're feeling a lack. You're feeling the lack of love, the lack of your goals being here. Spirit's saying, again, reiterating to work on your mindset, believe in the impossible, move through life with love this week. Don't let fears stop you from going after your dreams. So some of you who have been feeling money worries here, we do have good energy here for opportunity to make more money. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is having a lot of money, a lot of abundance, and we have literally an opportunity here unfolding. The Queen of Pentacles, very abundant. So I feel like you're definitely protected financially, but again, you might have to put yourself out there and just not give up and know that you're about to. Like maybe something that you've been working for that you're starting to almost give up on is getting a job or getting more money in some sort of way. Don't give up on that. Keep going to interviews, keep putting yourself out there. And when it comes to dating and you're like, oh, I'm so lonely, or like, feeling a lack of connection, I know it can be discouraging when you have bad dates or, bad situations, there's all that stuff, but believe in love, believe that you're worthy of love, put yourself in situations to meet new people, and you're really going to see this happen for you very soon. We have Snake. Oh, yeah, I feel like for some of you, there's someone around you in your energy this week that's kind of immature, kind of like has a hidden agenda, maybe he's trying to drag you down or drag you away from your desires. So watch out, like protect your energy this week. They could even be implanting like these things in your mind, like, oh, you're not enough, or like you'll never get that. I don't know. It's gonna be different for each person, but I feel like there's someone in your energy that maybe is a little bit negative that Spirit's calling you to let go of, and just know that some people might have hidden agendas. And really, when you confide in anyone about your dreams, your goals, like make sure it's someone you trust so they don't try and drag you down and project their own stuff onto you. And don't let temptation just to go back to someone that maybe wasn't the best for you because you're feeling lonely or lack in some sort of way. Because I feel like that will come up. There might be some temptation here to go back to someone from the past, or maybe go back to bad habits, or to being the same instead of pursuing your goals, because you're so close to reaching it. Spirit's giving you this advice, this guidance. So you keep going, keep pushing through, so you get all that you want, all that you desire. I guess this one wants to come out. We have the card transformation here. Yeah, we don't want to avoid the transformation. You're so close to transforming your life. We even have butterflies here, which is a symbol of transformation. You're so close, so don't give up. Keep going. That is like the main message here this week for you. Choose wisely. Oh, wow. Yeah, your guys are like, choose wisely. Make good choices. You're so close. Keep choosing your goals. Keep choosing yourself. Keep choosing love. Keep choosing abundance, whatever it is. Keep choosing what is in alignment with your goals. Keep taking the actions needed, because your life is about to transform. Don't become in this mindset like, oh, I'll never work, like this is too hard, all that stuff. Don't let that get to you. Maybe the snake can even be our inner voice, your inner critic, saying like, you'll never get this, or you're not good enough, whatever that is. Don't let those thoughts consume you, because you know what? You are good enough, you are worthy, and you're so close. We have building blocks. Yeah. Everything you've done up until now has been building you to get to where you want to be, even though it might not seem like it at this time. You've been setting the foundation, and you're laying down the foundation for your abundant, like love-filled future now too. So keep choosing that. Keep doing the work. You might not see instant results, but you really are laying the groundwork for your future with every choice you make. Wow. Okay, let's get some. Let's see, what card should we do next? Let's get an astrology card. Who's going to be in group number 2's life this week? Sun, moon, rising. We have Uranus, which is could be Aquarius energy coming through. But Uranus is the bringer of change, of transformation. But yeah, we have Aquarius energy coming through, which is kind of coming through twice now. The Fool is associated with Uranus too. So yeah, Aquarius energy is very strong. Let's get some tea leaves now. Tell us more about the week ahead, please, for group number 2. Wreath. Sorrow over a loss. Okay. Yeah. We're spending a lot of time about things that haven't worked out, or exes, and Spirit's like, we're trying to bring you in this new amazing love. Pick your head up. Put yourself out there. But yeah, no matter what, you might have some moments, though, this week, as this card is suggesting, where you do feel a little sad. It's okay to grieve. And take our time, but I feel like Spirit's saying you're ready for change, you're ready to move forward. Wow, look at this ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I swear, some of you really may be meeting your person. Like, that's really coming through here. But also, some of you guys could be getting a new job, starting a business with someone. The ring's all about commitment. Commitment. Getting together with friends. Nice. Oh, maybe a friend is who sets you up, or when you're out with friends, you meet someone new. But yeah, it looks like you're going to have social time. You have a lot of energy of other people here. And then good advice from a wise person. Oh, maybe this is one of your friends, but expect to get some some good advice. And then on the bottom here, we have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Yeah, especially those of you, like it says in the past, maybe someone owes you money or you're waiting for a check to come in or something like that. That should be coming in this week for you, but financial gain in general is saying nice. Wow, and it says opportunities are waiting for you. Yes. Right, let's get your animal spirit of the week now. I'm trying to think, your angel number of the week. We may need to roll. I haven't picked up on any specific. Um, I really feel like the number 5 though is around you this week. The number 5 I'm feeling strongly because 5 brings change and transformation. The number 5 can also be similar to romance, like fifth house, like dating, romance, entrepreneurship as well, which kind of came through here. So yeah, you might be seeing 555 a lot. I feel like that's the angel number is 5 or 55. Okay, let's see. What is the animal spirit working with or around group number 2 this week, and what message does it have for group number 2? Oh my gosh, I love it! The phoenix! You are ready to rise again, my love. You are ready to rise from the ashes. You are ready to transform your life, to fly, to soar. This is so beautiful. Phoenix, it's your moment. You are ready. Oh my god, I love this so much. We already know that, like, the story behind the phoenix. Let's see in the guidebook. This should be in the very back. It's one of the special spirit cards. Freedom from suffering and past karma, reincarnation. Wow. The phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. The essence of the phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerges. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the phoenix lifts our spirit up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's the fire of transformation. It's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. And it is. Oh my gosh, we have that coming through strong for you. We're going to rise above the sorrow, the loss, whatever we're going through, the baggage. The phoenix is associated with the first chakra. It says the ancient yogis believe that our heaviest karmas reside in the first chakra. This this earthen centered is also called Muladhara, or our root. The ascent of the phoenix begins here. As the entanglement of karmas is slowly burned, it rises from the ash towards the navel center. Again and again, it makes this journey from first to third chakra, purifying our essence, freeing us from the past. How beautiful. How perfect. Oh, okay. Now let's get your crystal of the week. I already can think of one in my mind that would be helpful, but Spirit, what? I just saw it. I just saw it. Oh my gosh. Malachite. I'm just going to do it because I saw it as I said it. Oh no, this isn't even malachite. Okay, maybe we need something here too, but we're okay. Chrysocolla for some of you. Let's actually shuffle, but malachite. Oh my gosh, chrysocolla. I like saying that. Am I even saying it right? But okay, Spirit. It looks so much like it. I keep seeing it. It might be the crystal. Spirit, what? What is the crystal? There's so many in there, and I'm spotting these. But you should look at chrysocolla too. Oh, Emmy, or Emmy, are you agreeing? Should we find chrysocolla again? And it was very easy to find. These are just catching my eye. Like they're for you, but intuitively, I'm like, I know this would be so helpful for you. Transformation, protection, healing. Malachite is a vibrant green mineral coveted for its intense color and beautiful banded mass. In ancient civilizations, it was prized as a symbol of protection and believed to protect against negative energies. In our present time, malachite is associated with personal growth and change, believed to assist in healing and transformation with a positive outlook. This stone encourages you to venture beyond your comfort zone with a sense of courage and security. It offers a wise reminder that in order to progress in life, there may be things we need to release along the way. I love this. And let's see the affirmation here. Magic happens when I break free from the familiar and try something new. Magic happens when I break free from the familiar and try something new. I love this for you. You can screenshot this, write it down, say it with me. Magic happens when I break free of the familiar and try something new. Ooh, so you guys can just work with this affirmation to have malachite's energy. Maybe you have this stone or want to get it, or you can just meditate with the image or whatever you want to do. But I think that is so powerful. And let's see why Spirit wanted us to look at chrysocolla. Growth, empowerment, stability. Chrysocolla is a breathtaking gem that simultaneously captures the calming essence of water and the stabilizing force of the earth. Its name originates from the Greek word for gold, chrysos and glue cola. This gem is especially celebrated for its tranquil shades of blue and green. Its association with the heart chakra fosters self-empowerment and inner strength, aiding individuals in discovering their voice and expressing their truth. I love this. We were talking about communicating what you truly feel, communicating from your heart. I forgot we were talking about that message. Spirit wanted us to, make sure we came back to that. Expressing my truth is liberating. I embrace it fearlessly. Expressing my truth is liberating. I embrace it fearlessly. So again, you can screenshot this, write it down, say it with me. Expressing my truth is liberating. I embrace it fearlessly. Oh, I love it. So yeah, saying those affirmations throughout this week will be powerful, working with these crystals, whatever you feel called to do. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's now wrap up your reading by answering a question you have. This can be anything at all. Maybe it's about the week ahead, this reading, whatever is on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a question you would like the answer to. And what I'm going to do is draw 3 cards, and you're going to use your intuition to see how these cards answer your specific question. Maybe it'll be all the cards that give you insight to your question, maybe just 1 or 2. And I'll also see if anything wants to come through from Spirit as well. So again, what is your question? State out loud or in your head a question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? There's something better. Oh my gosh, there's something better for you. Yeah. Yes, there's so much coming. And then we have a hell yes saying there's something better. Yes, there's so much more for you. You haven't even experienced all the bliss you will in this lifetime. Just think about all the people you'll meet, the love you'll experience, the money you'll make, the times you'll have, travel, whatever. You're just know. Spirit wants you to know. There's so much. But, again, that's just what's coming through from Spirit right now. Take how that resonates to your question. What else, Spirit? Not the right time. Trust. Oh, yes. So we're coming back to you're very close. Maybe you're not getting this goal today, but it's on the way to you. Trust and believe that it's on the way to you. What you want you to, and what you want is on the way to you, or something even better is on the way to you. Trust that. Trust. Oh, I love this. All right, group number 2, that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, it really helps me out, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you're coming from, how it resonated, what you're up to this week. I love to hear from you. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can always do so on my website, kittyrising.com. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Have a great week. Welcome, group number 3, to your weekly reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome, so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on this week for group number 3? We have moon cycles, patience. I'm going to get 2 from this deck. Accept responsibility. There's more here. The moon's reflection. Moon cycles. I feel like there's something here. Well, of course, this is accept responsibility, so it kind of implies like owning up to something, realizing maybe we played a part in certain roles in our life. A lot of you here, whether conscious of it or not, maybe you're really taking advantage of this Mercury retrograde you're currently in and doing reflection, doing some review, looking at the past, looking at certain cycles and certain patterns you have. And maybe there's certain things in your life you haven't achieved, and maybe we tend to blame other people or other things or situations, whatever it is. But I feel like you're realizing, you know what, I do play more of a role in this, and if I want to achieve, XYZ, then I need to maybe make some changes or to be consistent and have patience and know that the best things in life really do take time. Let's see if this, some more information, please. You have new moon in Cancer. Relax. Yeah, relax. Don't stress. I feel like some of you might be really stressing because you're wanting something to happen. You're waiting for something. They're saying, be patient, relax, it's coming. If you're working hard at something, you're taking the action steps, you're doing the mindset work, you will achieve and you will obtain whatever this is. But I think you're going to, recognize that this week, and you're going to chill out a bit. Those of you who have been really stressed or anxious lately, I feel like you're slowing down this week, you're feeling better. And then we have new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. And we have 2 new moons, and new moons are about new beginnings. Is there something new you've been wanting, but maybe there's fear surrounding it? And maybe something we're accepting responsibility for is maybe our fears. Like that's what hasn't, been bringing the change in our life. We've been letting fear consume us or making us play small. And we're going to recognize our fears this week, and we're going to work through them so we can start this new moon cycle, this new cycle of life. Oh, bless you. My cat sneezed. One way to calm your fears is to relax. Maybe be by water, do some breath work. I feel like that's come through in a few readings recently. Maybe you've watched one of those. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Oh, I see 333 on the timer. That could be your angel number of the week. We have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's this energy of anxiety that's been coming through. I'm just going to adjust these slightly. The 9 of Swords talks about worries, anxieties, fears, and it makes sense because everything we've been saying. So I think a lot of you are freeing yourself of this and understanding you don't need to be anxious, you don't need to worry, you don't need to control the outcome. Everything is going to work out, especially when we accept responsibility and we take the actions we need. Okay. 5 of Swords. Wow. Some people here may be afraid of what other people will think if you put yourself out there, if you do something new or whatever it is. A lot of times we're our own worst critic. I think there's been a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts going on that Spirit wants you to address and overcome this week, and not to let the worry of what other people think stop you from going after something new. That's a big thing. Oh, we have the special card in this deck, Moonchild in reverse. What I'm getting from this, I think when I think of a Moonchild, I think of someone very connected to the moon, connected to their intuition, connected to nature, like the universe. And that you are. You really are root number three. And sometimes we forget that, especially if there's stuff going on in our life, we get distracted. Spirit's calling on you to slow down this week, to spend some time with yourself and relaxation and meditation, with your intuition. Because I think anxiety's kind of been running the show lately. And making our choices and everything like that. And we haven't been listening to our heart, listening to our intuition. So by slowing down, connecting with ourselves, we're gonna be able to differentiate between those anxious thoughts or feelings and the softer intuitive nudges and messages that are coming through. That's really gonna help you move forward here. We have the Five of Cups. And this is a lot of energy going towards what we have lost, or grief and sadness. There's a lot of heavy feelings coming through for group number three, and I'm sorry if you're experiencing these. But I think Spirit wants you to prioritize yourself, to relax, to work through things, and accept that we are responsible for our own happiness. A lot of us, it's naturally we're like just hoping like someone will swoop in, save us, make us feel loved and worthy, all these things. But ultimately it comes down to us. We have to choose to be happy. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to do that work, that inner work, and start to love ourselves, to know our worth. And that's when we'll start to receive it from others and get all the other external things, but it all starts from within. So I think this is the week a lot of you are accepting that, and you're going to start really working on your inner world. And I think it's really going to work for you. Some people may really benefit from a therapist, a coach, however, like a healer. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in reversed. All these swords. This can be negative thoughts, negative word, talking bad. Oh, I think there's a card underneath it. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Interesting. These are consecutive cards in the deck, but yeah, racing thoughts, negative thoughts, talking bad to ourselves. Maybe there's even some people like this in our life that Spirit's like, it might be time to cut yourself free of them. But with all this sword energy and with Moonchild in reverse, we've been in our head, in our thoughts a lot. Now it's time to come back to our body, come back to our breath, and take the necessary steps to feel better. Because again, it's ultimately up to us, and you are totally capable of it. So how can you do this? Relaxation techniques like journaling, talking to someone, moving your body. There's so many different things. And Spirit wants you to know that everything is a cycle. There's the one guarantee in life is change. So if you've been feeling down and out, feeling stuck, stagnant, anxious, things will get better, things will change, but we can speed that up by doing certain things and taking responsibility. Okay. Tell us more, please, about the weekend. Bad health. Oh. Yeah, well, this could be the mental health, anxiety. Maybe you're just not really feeling well. And sometimes when we're not feeling well physically and stuff, then it makes our mood go down too. The answer it's like again is saying everything happens in cycles, and maybe it's even hormonally related. I don't know about you guys, but I try and be very conscious of my cycle and where I'm at. But sometimes I'll still forget, and I'll be like, why am I think the world awful, I hate my life, I hate myself, all these things, and then I realize, oh, I'm in my luteal phase, I'm about to get my period, so maybe there's something here like an imbalance, or like something we just being aware of that could be why we're feeling down and out. Or again, it could be maybe we have a cold or whatever's going around, and it's kind of bringing us down mentally too. But take care of yourself this week. Rest, relax. Don't overwork yourself. Take time off if you can. Make sure you're sleeping enough, drinking enough water. We have the man card. It's interesting. It did come out in reverse. Maybe some of us are grieving a relationship that maybe is no longer or is not working out the way we wanted, or we're stressing about a relationship with someone. Spirit wants us to really connect with ourselves and be like, why am I feeling this way? Really get in touch with our feelings, our emotions, our body. We get a lot of clarity that way. Tell us more, please, about the week ahead. Look at this, material and spiritual prosperity. Love that. So I really feel like there's this link here for sure. The more you guys work on yourself, you're going to feel better physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And then you're also going to start to see material wealth, prosperity come to you. So Spirit wants you to truly believe, yes, you are going to feel better. And yes, you are abundance is your birthright. Abundance is on the way to you. A lot of you guys are going to see some money come in this week. And I really do think it'll be after you start to work on yourself and feel better. And I think a lot of you probably are already working on yourself. So I know like that could be frustrating to hear, but maybe just doing certain things a little bit differently. Being open-minded, trying new things, new ways, listening to advice you get that resonates. But when you work on yourself and start to feel better that way, you're going to start to see some money roll in, material prosperity come your way this week. Some more, please. All that glitters. Okay, this card can show up sometimes when we're focusing on all the external, all the shiny stuff, all the things outside of ourselves. And this is a week Spirit really wants us to go within to work on healing. And not to compare ourselves to others, because we'll see other people and they're like, wow, their life looks so good. They're so perfect. They're just showing us their highlight reel. Like, we don't know other people's problems ultimately. Everyone's dealing with something. They truly are. So don't compare yourself to others. I think that's something, very common for us to do, especially in the age of social media. But Spirit wants you to realize this, not to compare yourself, to focus inward this week. I'm talking about 7 days here. It's going to be so worth it. Okay. And maybe like with the fears, and I just feel like there's something with fear of being seen or putting yourself out there or doing something new. Maybe you're looking at other people and you're like, well, I'm not good as them or whatever, but like certain other people, we're comparing our beginner like stage to their expert stage, and that's not fair and that's not right. Everyone started off new at some point. And again, we're not seeing the full picture ever of other people's life or experience. Okay, let's get an astrology card here. This could be someone you're dealing with, and we'll get any additional messages. But Sun, Moon, Rising, who's we're dealing with this week? Gemini. I'm not surprised to see an air sign, because I was just thinking we have the court cards here. We didn't mention that if this is about other people. So definitely strong Gemini energy here, but we can also see some Libra or Aquarius energy coming through. All right, let's get some tea leaves now to get more information. Spirit, what else is going on? Oh, and a stubborn, aggressive person. Okay, this could be someone you guys are dealing with that Spirit's telling you about, warning you about. Maybe that's someone you want to keep away of your energy. Maybe they drain you. Maybe for some of us, this could be us. Maybe we're stubborn and unwilling to change when we really need to take responsibility and do things differently. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. And on the bottom we have, confirmation. Money is coming for you. And wow, I see this too. New job and career. So some of you guys might meet someone that offers you a job this week, or this something with meeting a stranger could be really important. Gemini is a social sign, so I feel like getting out. Maybe some of you guys have been really down and out in solitude for a while. And Spirit's like, meeting people, socializing could actually really help you out. Okay, let's see. More. Good fortune. Yeah, look at this. I love it. And then misunderstanding. Yeah, this could be the way we're viewing things right now, maybe even an argument with someone. And that's why Spirit's really calling us to reflect, to relax, to work through our thoughts, to journal, to talk to someone. And then look at this. Spirit wants you to know you're slowly but surely getting ahead. You are. You really are. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out for you. Group number 3. All right, let's see what animal spirit energy is around you, what message they have. Okay, well, this card just like flipped over. I love elephants. Let's see. The elephant energy makes me think of slowly but surely getting ahead. And the tea leaf elephant says journey, either mental or physical, will leave you wiser at the end. And yeah, you guys have been going through some stuff. We can see that with the cards that have come through. But you're going to be wiser. You're going to be more experienced. You're going to look back at this one day and realize it's getting you to where you're meant to be. But let's see. I love elephants so much. Let's see what the elephant message is here for you. And look at the third eye is highlighted there. Let's see what group. Usually, all right, here it is. Found it. Unstoppable, auspicious, wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add on to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. Oh, I love this so much. How perfect. So that energy is strong around you this week. Now let's get your crystal of the week. What crystal will be helpful for group number 3 to work with this week? And also get an affirmation, any other information here. Crystal. Okay. The side, we have garnet, sensuality, commitment, connection. The earth element and the root chakra are associated with it. Garnet, often referred to as the pomegranate stone, distinguishes itself as a gem linked to creativity and love. Embedded in various narratives and myths such as Noah's Ark and the ancient Greek tale of Persephone, garnet holds a significant place in cultural stories. On the other hand, this gem is renowned for its powerful sexual energy, believed to address issues concerning libido and physical intimacy. Garnet has also has a positive influence on relationships overall, not just the sensual aspect. Recognized as a stone of commitment, it serves as a steadfast ally for individuals seeking support in navigating the complexities of their relationships. So, my sensual energy is a natural and beautiful part of who I am. And this makes sense. Sensuality, our senses, that's really us connecting to our body. And we've been getting that message, group number 3, that maybe you've been in your head more and you're being called to be more embodied, be more in touch with your body, with your intuition. And I think that'll be really helpful for you. So that doesn't surprise me why this message is coming through, why this stone is coming through. And I think this is also saying, there could be improvements with your relationships. A meeting with a stranger, maybe a new love or a new friend is coming in for you. But again, my sensual energy is a natural and beautiful part of who I am. So you guys can screenshot this, write it down, say it with me. My sensual energy is a natural and beautiful part of who I am. And let's see, for angel number, I did see 333 on the clock, but I'm going to roll the dice actually for you today to get your angel number. Let me see the other. Oh, here it is. What is the angel number of the week for group number 3? 111. Look at that. 111. And you know what that means to me every time I see it? My thoughts create my reality. You are constantly manifesting. So we can also take responsibility that way, take responsibility of our life and realize that we are creating our lives, whether we are conscious of it or aware of it or not. So that's a perfect angel number, 111. When you likely are going to see it this week, maybe you're already seeing it. It's a reminder, your thoughts create your reality. And I think our thoughts maybe haven't been in the best place, but that's okay. Now we can catch it and maybe we can say positive affirmations or switch our mindset. All right, I love that. So now we're at the end of your reading where we're going to answer a question you have. It could be anything at all about the reading itself, the week ahead, whatever's on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a question you would like the answer to. And what I'm going to do is pull 3 cards, and you're going to use your intuition to see how these cards answer your question. Maybe it's all of them, maybe just 1 or 2. And we'll also see what else wants to come through from Spirit, if anything, as well. So what question would you like the answer to? Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Don't stop. Yes, keep going. You've got this. Don't stop believing. Okay. And then for timing, if anyone asks, within the next few months, okay, we have the patience, like everything's going to change, or reality's going to change within the next few months. But again, take how this resonates, and let's get one more here. Oops, sorry, I hit the compromise, and I feel like one more wanted to come out here. Look for a sign. Okay, maybe it's seeing angel numbers, but your angels, your guides want you to know that they're always with you. So look for signs. Maybe it's birds, feathers, angel numbers. Maybe you hear it in a song. But take how this resonates to you. And once you know, the situation will improve. It will improve. All right, but yeah, take how this resonates to your specific question. And that concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you're coming from. Love to hear from you. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can always do so on my website, kittyrising.com. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you. Have a great week.